Listen, we got breaking news in the NFL right now. We are still coming off of the heels of free agency, and we all know Saquon Barkley. He was a huge domino that fell to Philadelphia, and now you have Philadelphia coming out denying that they have violated any tampering rules, signing Saquon Barkley. We all know this is a crazy situation. He agreed to terms with the Eagles on a 3-year, 37.75 million contract that includes 26 million fully guaranteed at signing. So that's definitely, pretty big. And if you Saquon, we got to think, in the Giant, what was he really rolling with in New York? I mean, seriously, New York is going through a tumultuous time. We don't know what's going to happen with the Giants. Uh, it's so crazy what happened. Like the Giants ain't been nothing since they let go of Odell and Eli, but we'll get into that another day. It really set this guy Saquon up for the okey doke, and we saw it firsthand. So it's crazy. But now you have the Eagles coming out and denying any kind of contact between him and the general manager, Howie Roseman. So it's definitely crazy. This all they're denying that they spoke during the negotiation period. But it's a crazy situation because we all know that Saquon is a Penn State alumni. He's a Pennsylvania native. And it says his former coach at Penn State, James Franklin, suggested Roseman spoke to Barkley directly during the legal tampering period, which is not allowed. Said Franklin, for him now to come back and be able to play within the state of Philadelphia, he said that was one of the first things that Howie said to him on the phone as part of his sales pitch to him was not only the Philadelphia Eagles, but obviously the connection with Penn State and the fan base as well. Teams are not allowed to talk directly to the players during the negotiation window unless the player represents himself. An Eagles spokesperson said that all recruiting done by the team is facilitated through the agent. The NFL declined to comment on whether it is investigating possible contact between these two. An Eagles spokesperson said that he was unaware of any communication from the league to the team on the subject of Wednesday's evening. The New York Giants have not reached out to the league about this matter. Like I said, Saquon Barkley, if you've been living under a rock, was the man for the Giants over the past 6 seasons. Since being selected with the second overall pick back in 2018, racking up over 73,000 yards, all-purpose yards and 47 touchdowns. Part is 7,300 yards. Pardon me. A two-time Pro Bowler, Barkley rushed for 962 yards in 14-game season. Last year, New York placed the franchise tag on Barkley last offseason, but declined to do so this year, according to a source. The Giants did not make a contract offer to Barkley this offseason. Besides the Eagles, the two teams with the strongest interest in Barkley were the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. And we all know what's going on with the Texans, and we all know what's happening with the Bears, with them about to get the top quarterback coming out. So we all know why everybody wanted to get their hands on Barkley. But let's get in the comment section. Do you believe these reports? This is up for anybody's guess. I mean, we all know this kind of stuff goes on. So we just got to call it how it is. Nonetheless, man, make sure you hit the like button and most definitely hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. You already know what it is.